Ready to go now, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. That one misses, and the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now. There's a swing and a miss. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch inside. Counts full. 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Matt Olson. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Going to count 1 and 2. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one hammered. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back On the infield,
Oh,
got
one
to the
to count.
spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That's
Ball,
inside.
yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the 0-1. Runner takes off for third. And right back to the mound. On to first. That ends the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Arcia hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. There's a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Pete Alonso stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. He swings and fouls one off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Orlando Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one the other way, makes the catch for the second out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses, and that is ball 1.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Singy, I dig it. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swings and misses. 0-1. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Pop up here, third base side. Arcia hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Brett Davies.
Brett Beatty stands in now and watches strike 1. That one missed. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Here's Starling Marte. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1
Three
now.
straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Oh, that's high.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
That's a
That
ball.
misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Riley gets it to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's even up.
21.
No outs. Runner on second. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this one. Oh, and he hit
I
him.
hit him. First base.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Albies at second. Olson at first. One gone. Next pitch way upstairs. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Alvarez gets under it. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brooks Raley gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ground ball right side. Out number 3. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Leading up for the Mets.
And he deals.
Designated hitter, Luis.
Fried in his 5th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mark Canha.
Pinch hitting for the Mets.
And here it
Number
comes.
19, Mark Canha.
Canha swings and crushes one. Out to left. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. And the Mets even it up. It's 3-all.
Big RBI for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. On the ground, Arcia. Throw to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 20, Marcel.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. This to third. Baden. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
That's got a chance, and it's gone. Home run. A 2-run shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 5-3. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. That one ripped, but foul.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
3 balls,
Pitch out,
1
but
strike.
no movement. Ball 3. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Check swing went around. 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Alonso, he'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And he lays down a bunt. Save!
No, he's safe.
Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off. Beatty at third. Marte over at second with 1 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. Zips it to first. That's it out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. The run scores from second. All tied again. 5-5. The throw gets away at second.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. So here's Murphy now. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 6-5. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Bunting, and it's in the air. Puts it away for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he steps off. The lefty, the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Arcia at the plate now. That's ball 1. And now 2-0. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Justin Verlander.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back singles pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And a strike. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Two and 2. Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Free back to work. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And he swings over the top there.
Gets the call on the mound right there. A little surprising for a guy that struggled, and most times you don't get that.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Left field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Escobar lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chavez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. That one the other way. Throw on to Olsen. That's the second out.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that guys are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Out towards right center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Drew Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. And now Michael Harris, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Smith, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo has it sized up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. d'Arnaud, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Olsen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest him.
He's under it at first. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Hard hit left side. On the run, throw to first. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Base hit center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Chavez throws over. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. They take the back here at the ballpark, and now Marcell Ozuna. And fouled off. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Bounced out to short, Lindor. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 down. To the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, 2 now. Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. They get the out. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike. On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Albies over to first in time. Escobar out on the play. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike. Next offering is down low. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and Albies is retired. Here's Austin Riley. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And now it's even up. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Nimmo has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Matt Olson.
First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta.
The
Number
pitch.
33, A.J. Minter.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. No outs. Runner at first. Starling Marte digs in now. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Tim Locastro.
Castro.
Foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Foul ball there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Nice grab. Here's Mark Canha.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a base hit right there. In comes the run from second. Tied up at 8-all.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Up the middle. They get the force. Gets him easily. Back here at Citi Field, leading off, Sean Murphy. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. And there's one down. Michael Harris, next up for the Braves. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Out. number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ozuna swings through it for strike 1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball that's outside. He's going.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeff McNeil. Minter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And here's a slow roller. Arcia whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. Back here at the ballpark. On to extra innings. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Out towards right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scored position. Now here is Orlando Arcia. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the grab, and that is a big first out.
oh, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Albies stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's ripped for a base hit. Fires to the plate, slide, save. And they lead it in the 10th.
Picks himself up an RBI at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there. Ozuna, the runner at third. Acuna over at second. Albies over at first with 1 away. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Here is Matt Olson. They hand the ball over to a new arm, David Peterson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up.
On the ground at first. Dives, and he can't hang on to the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Harris checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Lifted in the air out to left. Escobar drifts towards it. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. And the pitch. That misses.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. Now one out to right. Marte moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. We're in extras here. And stepping in for New York, Tim Locastro. First
Off the
pitch
plate,
doesn't
ball
find
1.
the zone. Bunting for a hit. Olsen tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. Starling Marte will hit next. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Mark Canha. Out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one. A 13-9 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outside